Hi, I'm Sharon Bill. Welcome to my Theory Tuition series where we're working together step by step through each of the ABRSM theory grades. There are lots of resources available to help you if you go to my website. If you go to sharonbill.com, you'll find some free PDF information sheets. They're available to download in US letter or A4 and they accompany each step of this series. There's also a page with links to all of my YouTube video tutorials, and you can access information about the books that I have available. I've written How to Take Your ABRSM Music Theory exam, and it's full of tips and techniques on how to best prepare for your exam, and also how to best make use of the time when you're actually in the exam room working through your exam paper. So if you go to sharonbill.com, you'll find it's all there for you. If you can give me a like, that would be fab, and subscribe to my channel to keep updated. There's lots more in store. And so now we're going to move on to what I would refer to as section D. So if you turn in your PDF document to section D, all the information that you need is here for you. And so turn with me to page 14 in the grade 5 Music Theory and Practice workbook. And we're ready to get going. So you will need a pencil, an eraser and a ruler as well. So we've got everything we need to go, and then it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, you can always just erase it. That would be true also for in the exam as well. You need a nice sharp pencil. So this is section D, and we're going to have a look at transposition. So now we're actually aiming to alter the pitch by various degrees. The first section, exercise 1, there we go, just find that, is asking us to transpose this passage an octave lower. So we need to go a whole octave lower. And that's really quite simple, so long as you keep middle C as your anchor point, just keep that as a reference point. And then we can be sure that we're not going to go too many octaves or like go an octave higher or something by chance. The tricky part is just keeping an eye on these changing clefs. So we're going to keep changing clefs here. So if you just keep middle C as your reference point, so here, this is the C, D, E, F, G above middle C. If we're going an octave lower, we need to make sure that we end up on the G below middle C. And so first of all, let's just sort of map out. I'm going to just do the bar lines for all of them straight away. So you can see I'm just going to prepare the ground and get all the map work in place, as it were, keeping everything aligned, and that way we're not going to get lost or run out of space. There we go. And so we're now going to go to alto clef. So first of all, we need our key signature. So we need an F sharp, C, D, E, F sharp, and then the time signature, split time or alla breve or 2-2. And now we're on this G above middle C here. To go an octave lower, we need to be on the G below middle C. Here is middle C, that's middle C in this alto clef. So C, B, A, G takes us to there, and we can work everything out from that point onwards just by counting the intervals, following the shape of this given extract and translating it into this alto clef starting from this point. So this first note is the thinking done really, and now we just need to work out the relationship of the notes. So we're just stepping up again, back down a step, up a third. Now then, that third here, we can see we're on the C above middle C, so an octave lower should take us to middle C, which is exactly where we are, and so that confirms that we're in the right place. And now we need to go down a step, down a step again, down a third, next door note up, and that's the note that we started on, and so we should be on the note that we started on, so that's another checkpoint. And then now let's count the intervals. 1, 3, 5, 6 notes up. 1, 3, 5, 6 notes up. Takes us to the E, C, D, E above middle C, C, D, E, an octave lower, so that's correct. Down a step, which should take us to middle C because we're on C but an octave lower. Down a step. Down a step again. Back up a step. Down a third. And then 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Which takes us to the D above middle C, and that's correct, an octave lower. There we go. So now we just need to organise the stems, because of course the position will have changed a little bit in relation to this new clef, so we might need to rearrange the position of the stems. We're okay so far. Everything seems to be translating. I think that one can go. There we go. And then we've just got a little bit of phrasing and some performance directions. So we need the first slur, little mini slur, second, a little mini slur with a turn added. There we go, that's that done. Now I do suggest that you keep relating back to the original rather than then working from this clef to this clef and so on, because if it is that by chance you've made a mistake in this one, you don't want to translate that mistake, I've missed a bar line, into the next ones. So if you keep reverting back to the original, you sort of less chance of carrying a mistake on. You're going to keep reverting back to the original. So again, we need to be on the G below middle C. So if we work that out from here, let's get a clef key signature in first. C, B, A, G, F. Time signature. So now we want the G below middle C. C, B, A, G. And really it makes sense that everything is going to be a line or a space above this one because the clef is one line higher. However, I'm going to still keep referring to this one just in case there's an error here, and then it will just act as a double check reference point. So we need to go up a step, down a step, up a third, and there's our C, so we know that we're correct. Down a step, down a step, down a third, next door note up, and we should be back where we started, which we are. Now we're going to jump up a 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 6 takes us to this top line. C, D, E, that's correct then. Next door. Just tidy that up a bit. Next door, there's our C, so this should be middle C, which it is. Next door. Next door. Back up a step, down a third, and then finish on the 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. There we go. So just stems and so on. That can go either way, but now we need to turn the stems around. Go stems up, back down again. This can go either way, so I think we'll stay downwards. There we go, etc. So just copy the performance directions, slurp, slurp. There we go. Oh, and the turn, yes, that's there. And then we've got this final one. And so we're looking for the F sharp first of all, time signature, and then now we're looking for the G below middle C. So there's your middle C, B, A, G, there we go, that's our starting point. And then referring back to the original, up a step. And that way we know, if we keep going back to this middle C reference point, we know we're not going to be in the wrong pitch, an octave out here or there. Okay, up a step, back down a step, up a third, which should take us to middle C, there we go, next door, down a step, down a third, up a step. Now we need to go up a 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 takes us to the E above middle C, which would be that in the treble clef, so we're an octave lower, yes, that's correct. Down a step. Down a step should take us to middle C, that's correct. Next door, back up a step, down a third, and then up 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5 to the D. Okay, and that's that. Let's just add the stems now. Quite high in the bass clef, so I think all of these will be stems down. Okay, so we just got the last little bits and bobs. P, dolce, and then phrasing to there, just about, to there, to there. There we go, and that's the end of that section. I hope you found that useful. By all means, have a go at the next bit and then come back into the next video to check that over with me. It's always better to have a go yourself first of all. I do hope that that's been helpful to you. If you can give me a like, that'd be really great. And please do subscribe to my channel to keep updated. There's loads more to come. And please do visit sharonbale.com and make use of all the information available to you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.